By about 1865, the handwriting was on the wall in terms of the military, and it was time to convert from muzzle-loading guns to cartridge guns because they could be shot faster and fewer problems.
Doug Miller's passion for antique firearms has led to a collection that spans hundreds of years of history.
I think what interests me in some cases is a bit of romanticism about the past, the skill of and ingenuity of manufacturing those particular guns. It's also the history associated with the development of firearms going back to the roughly the 1400s. We've gone from using a piece of burning string to ignite the powder in the 1600s to a flintlock, which is striking sparks using a piece of sharp flint onto a piece of hardened steel, which went from the mid-1600s right through until the mid-1800s, and then using an explosive percussion cap, and that lasted well into the 1900s.
Despite the constant evolution, the older systems are still very valued.
If I was, let's say, 100 miles into the woods, I would rather have a flintlock rifle, which is very obsolete compared to a percussion rifle, because if I fell in the water with my percussion rifle and my caps got wet, I probably wouldn't be able to dry them out to the point where they would work. The flintlock I could dry out.
These are just a few from Doug's collection of antique firearms. He's a member of the Nanaimo Fish and Game Club and has various roles, including president of the Black Powder Section. For the past several years, he's organized the Antique Firearms and Sporting Goods Show.
Perhaps a half of the people who come to the gun show are looking for collectible type guns, not necessarily guns that are 200 years old, but collectible in the sense that they're historical to World War I or historical to World War II.
The show is not limited to antique firearms. It will include everything from fishing gear to custom knives and a variety of sporting goods. It takes place on November 13th at the Nanaimo Fish and Game Club on Nanaimo Lakes Road. For Go on Shaw TV, I'm Kelly Robinson.